what are your key daily habits, personal habits, that make you productive and successful personally?
Okay, so I mean, the main thing is read everything, because information is, knowledge is power. I mean, in our business, when we're talking about markets, investors, sponsors, deals that are happening, you have to read everything. We right now we subscribe to every publication you can imagine. So it's like, every morning, before I even leave my house, I'm reading the email publications that are sent out pretty much on a daily basis to see what's happened that I may have missed yesterday, so to make sure I know everything that's going on. Because we know people, when our clients come to us, they want to make sure that, they come to us for market knowledge also, not just for money. And we have to know the markets, that our clients are in, so I got to make sure I'm up to date on that. And the other thing, too, is, I write down ideas a lot. Sometimes when I, at home, I have a notebook by my nightstand, which I read in a book years ago, that you should do that in case you have ideas in the middle of the night, and I do. And sometimes when I'm even in a meeting having a conversation with someone about their deal, I may come across an idea or a thought during that conversation about someone else's deal. So I'll write it down so I don't forget by the end of the meeting that I can have an idea for someone else's deal. But, read everything, write down ideas, and the other mindset is, in my business, don't take no for an answer and never give up, because, I have seen people, that may get 6 no's, and because they said the sponsor's not strong enough, the market's not good enough, it's too expensive. In our business, you only need to have one guy, to do the deal, and sometimes, you have to fight to find that guy for difficult deals, and we do difficult deals a lot of times. So you have to have the mindset of not giving up until you find that one guy, which is what we do. And that's really it, really. I mean, it's just we're very tenacious, in getting our deals done, which is why we have a lot of repeat clients, and why a lot of deals we do are hard. A lot of times the deals we do are, other firms failed and we succeed. And it's mainly because, it's a big deal, and we want to make sure it happens, and we find that one guy from Hong Kong that wants to do the deal, which has happened plenty of times.
It's funny, actually. I also learned that lesson when I was at the bank, when I first came across Carlton, was that some of these were really tough projects to sell. And
right.
It just takes one guy, doesn't it? It's just a numbers game, really, at the end
100%.
of the day. Right?
The one guy that thinks he can make something out of it, or he can make it work, and
right.
It's really just that one guy. That's always been our motto. Only takes one.
Mm-hmm.